I'm looking at the news and I hear that another motorcycle rider has died. And then I look on Yahoo News and I see feeds of bikers that have gotten killed. And I'm telling you guys, all of these deaths could have been prevented. I'm going to tell you in this video
the ugly truth about motorcycle accidents. Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Out of a lot of those biker deaths, a lot of them is because they didn't have gear on. I mean, that's a given. Namely a helmet, more than anything else. And a lot of times riders get crippled because they don't have a back protector or they don't have an airbag vest. A lot of riders end up in a wheelchair simply because they did not wear an airbag vest or they didn't wear a helmet.
This is his story.
I cannot move my arms or my legs.
But Rob Plua is so grateful to have his mind. No head injury, no brain damage from a motorcycle crash 1 month ago that left this longtime Fox 2 photographer and editor paralyzed.
I flew through the air 38 feet. My helmet hit a stop sign.
Says when a car slammed into him, throwing him 15 feet into the air, something he was wearing came to the rescue.
This kept me from either not being here,
right,
or at the very worst, or the very best, probably being a quadriplegic.
In July, Jim Rasmussen was in a very bad crash. Even the first responders couldn't believe he was alive. And he says it's all because of his gear, a sturdy helmet and jacket, and this unique blow-up vest.
But it inflates supposedly in 1/10 of a second.
When the biker flies off, the vest inflates, protecting the biker's body.
I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
It saved me from having a broken neck. It saved me from having a broken neck.
These two things, more than anything else, a rider has to have a helmet and I say airbag vest. If you don't get nothing else, man, those are the two main things. I'll tell you, I have links to this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my favorite helmet ever, and I've had a lot of them. This airbag vest, I have a link to the CE armor jacket, which is dirt cheap, anybody can get, and it's got all the CE armor, back protector on it, my shorty gloves, my pants, everything. But anyways, guys, I'm going to tell you why it's not just gear though, because there's been riders out there, some riders, they're getting killed out there with full gear on. So the number one thing, the number one thing why bikers die is because of rider error, because of lack of rider skills. And then it comes down to speed. A lot of riders out here get out here and they're going too fast. They don't have the skills to navigate a corner. And what do? They run wide or whatever, and then they end up either crashing off road or crashing into a car. I see a lot of riders that are dying out here because they're trying to be a street Rossi, man. Honestly, guys, these streets are just for cruising. They're just for cruising, man. I don't care if you live in the canyons in California, Colorado, or at the twisties down in Tennessee. I'm telling you, these are just for cruising, man. Stop trying to get a knee slide in, trying to prove something. I don't understand. A lot of people are doing it for YouTube, I know, to show off and show how cool it is that they touch the elbow down. Or forget that, man. That's at the track. The track, if you crash on the track, you're going to be safe most of the time. Out here on the streets, you're going to end up 6 feet below or in a wheelchair. It ain't. These streets are just for cruising, dude. You see, I got rid of my sport bikes, man, because I realized that I don't even use half the power most of the time, man. And most of the time, I'm just cruising out here. I'm busting a wheelie on this Supermoto. That's why I love Supermoto Light. This thing is all the bikes in one. I can sit here on the highway and just cruise on this chill, go cruise in the country, just chill. Or if I want to get crazy or something, I can fly around the corner, which is stupid, though. But this thing does it a whole lot better than sport bikes does, man, because this thing is, you can actually touch the end of the bar down on the ground and still be all right sometimes, because they can go so extremely low. But it's stupid out here on the streets. That's why you see I just bust wheelies, chill, and I go baby ride off road. That's what's awesome. Another thing that's awesome about Supermoto Mine's set up like a dual sport supermoto, basically, with the ADV tires. I can go have a little fun off-road, ride up staircases and stuff like that. Just be a little hooligan. I'm telling you, it's safer. Stop trying to speed out here, man, and be a fool. You know what I'm saying? And take the MSF class. Don't be a fool. So many new riders, they say, oh, forget the MSF class. I can do it all. I looked at some videos on YouTube, dude. I got all the skills I need. They go take the test. You'll probably fail because that test isn't real easy for new riders. But if you pass it, you're really missing out on some skills, defensive riding skills you could have gained at the MSF class, guys. Which, by the way, I have a link here in this video if you want to see how to ride defensively and help keep you safe. Because that's what's going, honestly, that's the #1 thing that's going to keep you safe out here on the streets is defensive riding. Treating each and every one of these cars as though they are going to kill you. And be ready. You know, so many riders out here put headphones in their helmet and they're sitting there jamming the music and they're chilling like they're in a car. You can't roll like that out here on a motorcycle, bro. You got to be out here. You got to pay attention to these fools out here. Especially these cars that run up on you from the back. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay sharp out here. Always paying attention. Looking in your mirrors. You got to have a third sense out here, man. Stay safe. You don't have to ride with anxiety and be all riding scared or nothing, but you got to ride smart. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a fool out here on the streets. The airbag vest, like I said, this should be a law. Every rider should wear this because you know why? I know you're going to say, Psycho, we don't need no more laws. We don't need no more laws, man. Yes, we do, guys. Because we need these airbag vests to save the fools, the dummies out there. They don't know any better. They're too hard-headed. It's going to keep, and if you save their life, that's going to be lower our insurance rates that are so high on motorcycles, especially for young riders. They're extremely expensive because of so many fools that are dying out here because they lack skills, because they're not wearing an airbag vest and proper gear. You know what I'm saying? Wear the gear, guys. Don't be a fool out here. All I got to say is that I just hate to see riders out here dying, man, because it makes motorcycles look bad. And it's not the motorcycle, it's not the motorcycle, it's the rider. It's the rider, man. It's you, not the bike. You know what I'm saying? This is just a tool here. You possess the skill to use this tool. And if you don't have the skills to it, it can cause your death because you lack skills, not the bike's fault. I just want my riders out there to stay safe. That's it, man. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. That's why I do these videos. I love talking with you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up. Subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Make sure to hit that bell symbol, guys, so that you get notified of all my new videos. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.